When we read about the embryology stages in the Quran, we have to conclude that the writer of the Quran made a huge, unforgivable mistake, which automatically proves that the Quran is nothing but a man-made book full of scientific mistakes. And remember, the Quran says about itself that it's not a divine book from God if you will find many contradictions in it. Well, in this case, the Quran contradicts science itself. Here is one of many examples where the Quran fails miserably. Now, if we go to the ayah, the verse of the Quran, where it's talking about the embryology stages, like chapter 23, Surah Al-Mu'minun, ayah 14, we can read, "We then turned the drop of fluid into a blood clot." And the Arabic word is alaqa. Al-alaqa, meaning a clot of blood or congealed blood, meaning a blood clot, as you see. The word again is alaqa. Now, some Muslims might say, well, this is not a blood clot. This is a bad translation. You know Muslims, right? Whenever we expose the Quran, they will say, this is a false translation. You have to go to the Arabic. Well, let us go to the Arabic and show you proof that the only meaning of alaqa is a blood clot. If we go to Sahih Muslim, hadith number 162c, we can read, Anas bin Malik reported that Jibreel came to the Messenger of Allah while he was playing with his playmates. He took hold of him and lay him prostrate on the ground and tore open his breast and took out the heart from it and then extracted a blood clot. Do you see? The word here is blood clot. If we go to the Arabic and we scroll down, we see again the word alaqa. Do you see it? The word is alaqa, the same word here in the Quran as we showed you. Alaqa. So, the word does mean blood clot. So, Muslims have to accept that Allah claims in His Quran that mankind are created from semen, and from semen you get a blood clot, which is dead congealed blood. We know the risk factors when you have blood clots in your body. These can be really, really dangerous, especially for a pregnant woman. Just to confirm, what is it, Sister Farida? A what?
And took out the heart from it and then extracted a blood clot out of it.
A blood clot. Being a blood clot at this very stage can be really harmful and might even be deadly for the pregnant woman. If we have to go by the logic of the Quran, at this very stage, being nothing but a blood clot inside a Muslim woman's body is very harmful and might even be deadly for any pregnant Muslim women out there. Imagine, this is the wisdom of the 7th century caravan robber, which Muslims claim or call the final prophet and the best example for mankind. Now, which scientist or embryologist would agree that you are an alaqa or a blood clot at this very stage? Do you see how the Quran is nothing but a man-made book? Here, the writer of the Quran failed miserably, proving that the Quran cannot be from God. As you see, the only miracle in Islam is that there are over 1 billion people out there who think that Islam is the truth.